And welcome back to Husker Harvest Days. We are live. It is day 2 of the 3-day event.
Yes, and joining us now is Alan Bartles. He is with the Lower Loop NRD. Thanks for stopping by today, Alan.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. So what are some things that the NRDs are doing at Husker Harvest Days this year?
Yeah, the NRDs have a long tradition going back decades at Husker Harvest Days. This year, over in our building 39E in the southeast quadrant, one of the booths we're giving away trees, blue spruce trees this year, and we'll give away probably 3,500 of those trees over the 3 days. And this morning we were already handing out trees, and people love that, and people look forward to that. We see some of the same people every year coming back for another tree to put in their tree row. So,
I bet.
right next to that booth is a booth where we're giving away pollinator mix seed and also tall grass prairie seed, so that people can plant their own plots at home in their yards, along their alleys, at other places. A real benefit to the pollinators, which are suffering for various reasons. So, and then there's a booth where they're talking about the Producer Connect, which is an app that egg producers can use as a nitrogen dashboard. They can get on there and look at nitrogen recommendations, manage their irrigation and things like that. And there's a bunch of other agencies in that building with us, like the Nature Conservancy's over there talking about their programs. NRCS is over there, so it's just all natural resources related stuff going on in there today.
I was wondering, I know a lot of people are interested in their well water, how are their private wells doing? Can they bring water to the booth and have it tested?
They sure can. The Nebraska Department of Water, Environment, and Energy is set up there, taking water samples from people and testing them for nitrogen or nitrates pollution. So people should bring in at least 1 cup of water in a clean container, and then they can test it. It only takes a few minutes. In Nebraska, if you live in a town or a village, your water is tested by law. It has to be. But if you're one of the 360,000 Nebraskans who use domestic wells, like on farms, there's no requirement to test that water. And nitrate pollution has never been more of a concern than it is now. And those farm families that are drinking from domestic wells are putting themselves at risk unless they test their water.
Okay.
How accurate are these tests that you're doing?
They're very accurate.
Okay.
And then there are state labs that can also do those tests, and people can get that information from the table over there in 39E.
Okay, and people may know this already, but you're an author, you're a writer, photographer, you've been doing all kinds of things. Is there anything new going on with that?
Oh, well, there's always a writing or photography project going on. My next book will be out in March. It's about the Nebraska Sandhills. It's called Secret Nebraska Sandhills.
And you have one book out now, right?
Yep, 100 Things to Do in the Nebraska Sandhills Before You Die is out right now.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Right. How can
Thank
people
you.
find those online?
Yep, they can go online. All the major booksellers online will have those books.
All
Okay.
right. Alan, thank you for stopping by.
Thanks for the shameless plug about the book.
Absolutely.
Gotta do it, yeah.
Gotta have that. All right. Thank you, Alan.